Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidi Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the outcast. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I testify that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger and slave. My esteemed viewers, may Allah continue to bless and protect you all. May our last statement be Kalimat Shahada. Our today's topic is going to focus on the test, the nature of tests and the severe significance. The nature of tests and its severe significance. As usual, we are going to look at our template of reference, which is the glorious Quran and the Sunnah. Today, we'll be looking at the glorious Quran, chapter 2, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 155. Bada auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. وَلَنَّبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَالنَّقْصِ مِنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَأَنفُسِهِمْ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ الَّذِي إِذَا أَصَابَتْهُم مُّصِيبَةٌ قَالُوا إِنَّا لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّا إِلَيْهِ رَاجِعُونَ. Allah is telling us in this verse that surely you will be tested. Allah is saying surely or indeed or verily you will be tested with something of fear. You will be tested with fear. You will also be tested with hunger. You will be tested with hunger. You will also be tested with a lust of words. You will also be tested with a lust of property. Words, property, and lust of fruit. But Allah is saying, glad tidings, good news to those who have patience. Thereafter, Allah said, when something happened of this nature we have made mention happened to an individual or group of individuals, what they say to Allah is, this thing that is happening to us, it comes from Allah, and verily it will go to Allah. That we all will come from Allah, and surely we shall return. Now, these two verses, that is verse 155 and verse 156 precisely, we can see what Allah is telling us, that we will be tested. Surely, He said we will be tested with the followings. Be it fear, something of fear will come. That when it comes like this, something of fear comes. The solution is, for those people that are patient, they will always say that this thing that is happening to us, it is from Allah. And it's not from shaitan. It's not from man-made. It's from Allah. Allah is the one that brought this test to us. Musiba. And they strongly believe that no matter how the test is, Allah will still provide succor for them. They are hopeful in Allah. So when fear comes, they believe that fear comes from Allah. And the only one they call to change the situation for them is Allah. And when it comes to hunger, people are not having food to eat. They are having challenges. Like the way we are facing challenges in the present time, Nigeria, our economic situation is facing a big challenge. People, be it people at the hamlets, rural area, urban area, everybody is facing it these days because of the economic situation we find ourselves. We should know that what we are facing now, it is something that Allah has uh, is aware of it, and we should just put our trust in Allah, that it's Allah that made it to happen. And we should, at this point in time, what we need to do is to call upon Allah to change the situation for us. We don't need to panic. It is Allah that we will call. The solution now is for us to be calling on Allah by supplicating to Allah to change the situation for us, so that the economic situation will become better again. So let us be praying. All and sundry should be praying for our country, so that everything will be in order. It is only prayer that can change bad situations. So let us embark on prayers. So Allah is also telling us that we'll be tested with, loss of wealth. There are some people in this economic crisis, they have lost their wealth. You should know that whatever happened, it is Allah. Allah is aware. You should now supplicate to Allah to change the situation for you. What you have lost, Allah should replace it with something better than that. Even people that have, Allah also said was samaroti. He will also test you with maybe loss of fruits. Maybe you have a garden, you have different things. Could be property, you lost them. Know that Allah is aware. You should call on Allah to replace it for you with something better than that. Also, Allah is telling us that glad tidings, good news to those people that have patience. That if you have patience, definitely those that have patience will always see that whatever happens to them, it is from Allah, and unto Him we shall return. So, what we can deduce from these two verses now, verses 156 and 155 and 156 of Surah Al-Baqarah, is that whatever we are facing, if we put it to analogy of our country economic challenge today, we will find out that Allah has already given us a way out. We should, now that we are facing this situation that is a big plight to each and every one of us, especially in Nigeria as a country, we should now go back to Allah. Let us face Allah by calling upon Him to change our situation. It is only prayers with our supplication individually and congregationally. That is the only way we can come out of this mess we find ourselves as a country, Nigeria. The only thing we should do now is for us to be praying. All hands must be on deck to pray, so that our situation will change. So, we don't have any other one that can change the situation for us. It's only Allah. And when we start to pray, you will see our leaders in the aims of affair. They will begin to change their mind positively towards us. All what we are yearning for will begin to be materializing. We began to materialize. So let us try in our own way, individually, congregationally, to pray for our nation. Especially this time we are getting close to our general election 2023, February 25th and March 12th of this year 2023. We should pray, and we should also come out to vote. In a secular country like Nigeria we find ourselves, we should all go and vote. Vote for our choice. Vote for our conscience, so that this country, Nigeria will become a place of Eldorado whereby everybody will be happy with one another. The only thing we need now, once more, my esteemed viewers, we should pray for Nigeria. And inshallah, we believe by the special grace of God, the election will come and it will be peaceful. No matter the plan of the evil that want to bring about destruction in the election, Allah will seize their power. Allah will make the election to be free and fair. At the end of the day, the person that Allah wants to be in the aim of affair that we do the best for us at all level, we emerge. Bi-iznillahi ta'ala kun fayakun. May Allah accept this as an act of ibadah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.